for only subscribers to talk on here. Okay, very, very good. All right, Jen. So tell me, how can I help you, my friend?
I would love like a medium, anything like mediumship wise.
Sure. Is there anybody in particular? Do you want me to see who comes through?
Yeah, let's see who comes through first.
Okay, let me see. Let me see what I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. No, Ollie, come on, stop. Don't do that. You're not gonna shit over. Hold on. Stop. 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 These cats' tails just go everywhere and they knock everything over. So that's the part I don't like. Is they're just all over the place. Okay, let me see. Is your mom here or she passed?
Who's here?
She's here. Okay. Grandmother. I heard grandmother. Do you have lost one or both of your grandmothers?
One recently.
Okay. Do you relate to somebody having the cancer?
Yes.
Who? Which one was that one?
My grandmother that just recently passed.
Is this your mom's mom?
My dad's mom.
Your dad's mom. Okay. Now I just heard three. Was this one that like the last few months or the last few weeks? I just heard three.
Yes, it was May 10th.
So the last few weeks. Yeah. Wow. So very, very recent. I'm so sorry. Do you relate to the cremation?
Yes.
And that's for her?
Yes.
Um and I'm hearing about his service. Do you relate to the service in any way?
Yes, her service is next week.
Okay. I'm hearing about somebody speaking. Is this correct? Is somebody going to speak at her service? Like, are you maybe speaking at her service? I feel like there's going to be a few people speaking at her service.
I would love to.
I think she wants you to. I think that's why. Wait. Or do you sing?
No.
I think she's talking about having somebody sing at her service. Is that supposed to happen?
Not that I know of, but it could be.
I don't know. She's talking about singing or music or something.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be music, but
Yeah.
she doesn't want me to sing.
You can't sing, right? She's telling me you can't sing. Is that true?
Yeah, she's right.
Aw, sweetheart, don't say that. Everybody can sing if they want to. Depends on if people like it or not. um, Grandfather. I heard grandfather. Do you relate to one of the grandfathers being passed?
Yes, both.
I'm hearing about heart. Do you relate to maybe one of them having heart problems? Heart attack. I just heard heart attack.
Kind of.
CHF. I heard CHF.
Not that I know of, but it was definitely heart related.
Would it make sense that I'm hearing about one of your grandmothers maybe passing in their sleep? I'm hearing about somebody passing in their sleep.
My grandmother.
Okay. Is this your mom's mom?
No, my grandmother that recently just passed.
Your dad's. Okay, very good.
I would love to hear from her if she has anything else.
Yes, that's who I'm talking to. I feel like when I do my readings, I get all the background stuff first, and then like all the messages come through. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how it's been since I started doing this. Like I hear all the background, the relative stuff, and then it's like the messages start coming through. So we might hear some more background stuff if that's okay.
No, that's totally fine.
Let's see. Hold on a second. I feel like somebody was with your grandmother when she passed away, or some people were with her.
My uncle was with her.
But your dad wasn't with her, though, correct?
No, he's passed.
Oh, your dad's passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. He passed before your grandmother, correct?
Correct.
Because he's telling me that he greeted her on the other side. Do you relate to when I hear about the age of 80, like maybe late 70s or early 80s for your grandmother? I just heard like 83.
No, she was 99.
99, wow. Okay. This could be for somebody else. Okay, wow. Long time. Alzheimer's or dementia. Is this a reference for her as well?
My mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law, wow. Mother-in-law. But she's still here, correct?
No, she's passed.
Oh, she's also passed. Okay. I couldn't tell. I'm not connected to her. I'm feeling connected to your grandmother. So she must be here as well because I heard the Alzheimer's and dementia.
Okay.
Your grandmother wants you to know. She says, I want to tell you something. She says, I didn't feel anything when I passed. And that's what I wanted you to know. I did not feel anything. I'm okay. I feel great. I feel very good. She says, I miss you though. I miss you so much, but I feel very good about how I passed away because apparently she apparently she feels good how she passed. I'm just kidding. But she said I didn't suffer. She wanted you to know that she didn't suffer. Okay, that's what she's telling me.
Good. That makes me feel better.
She says I didn't suffer because she passed in her sleep, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Correct? And so it's the best way. Your dad was there in the room when she passed away. Now, I don't know if this is for her. Do you relate to where I'm hearing about the hospital? Would this be for your grandmother or one of your other grandparents?
She passed at home or the hospital. I think everyone else passed in like a nursing home.
Okay. Sometimes a nursing home might seem like a hospital. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, sometimes I hear stuff and you guys don't get it, but we'll push that away. Now, your grandfather, then I heard military. Do you relate to one of your grandfathers possibly being in the military or another military connection?
Yes. Yes, my grandfather, yes. My maternal grandfather.
I just heard Army. Do you relate to the Army for him?
I'm not sure. I didn't really know him very well. I'm not sure which branch he was in. But my brother's in the Army.
Okay. And I just heard Army, dude. I was going to ask you about the Army, but that must be for your brother. So your brother's in the Army. Okay.
Yes.
So your mom's dad has passed away. Now keep hearing about your mom's mom. Is she also passed away?
Yes.
Is there a cancer reference with her?
No, she had a stroke.
She had a stroke. Okay. I keep hearing about the cancer. I don't know who has it. I keep hearing about this cancer reference. Who had this cancer?
My grandmother that just recently passed away, she had leukemia.
Okay. I feel like I'm connected to her more than anybody else. That's what I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like your grandmother had a lot of things wrong with her towards the end.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I feel like her body was just shutting down. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
She's like everything just started. She said my heart started going bad. She said my kid. I feel like almost everything started going bad on her. I also feel like your grandmother was very weak. Do you relate to this as well?
Yes.
Was she? I feel like she was in the bed. Was she still in the bed when she passed away?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm feeling with her. Was she cremated?
Yes.
I don't know where this came from. I don't know if this is for her. Do you know if she had heartburn? I literally just heard heartburn. I don't know why I heard heartburn. This is crazy. I just heard heartburn for some reason.
She never told me if she did.
Okay, do you have heartburn? I don't know where the heartburn's coming from. I don't know what heartburn.
I mean, I do, but...
I think she's telling me about your heartburn then, because I heard heartburn for a reason, so that's for you, right?
Okay.
Now, you have children, correct?
I do.
Do you have 3 children?
Yes, I have 3 children here and 1 in heaven.
Is the boy in heaven? I just heard boy.
Yes.
And was he alive when was he a living child?
No, I lost
him.
him at 6 months.
Okay, I just want to make sure I couldn't tell if he was alive. So it was a stillbirth, correct?
Yes.
Okay, he's here. You think about him a lot, don't you?
Every single day.
He says because he's always around you. This is why you think about him all the time, because he's always around you, sweetheart. That's what he's telling me, because he's always here. That's why you think about him. He never leaves your side. He's very, he's very clingy. He's a very clingy child. I have to ask you, is there a 6 reference with him for some reason? Because I'm hearing about 6. Has it been, I know it's 6 months, but has it been like 5 or 6 years maybe since you had this miscarriage? He could be telling me 6 months. I don't know.
He would be 19 now.
Okay, so 19. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just validating the 6 months. Maybe that's what it was. Very good. Now I have to ask you, I just heard 42. Are you in your early 40s?
Yes, not 42, but yes, close. 44.
Okay. I heard 44 next. Okay. I did hear 44. I just didn't say anything. Married. I heard married. Are you married?
Yes.
Have you guys been together for like almost 25 years? Because I'm hearing like 25 years.
Yep, you're right.
Okay. What was that?
You're right.
What did I say? What did I say? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you, sweetheart. I just like to get all the right answers. That's what I try to do. If they're wrong, there's a reason they're wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Kathy, I think you approve of how I'm changing my reading up a little bit, because I think I'm doing it the way that everybody wants to hear it, I suppose. Because I'm trying to be more specific with my answer, with my questions. This son that you lost, he's very prevalent in your life. He looks just like your husband. He tells me, he says, I look just like my dad. I look just like my dad. Although he says, I have your nose. But he says, I look like my dad. He says he has your nose.
All 3 of my kids look just like my husband.
Do they really, really? So he does too. That makes perfect sense. I love that. Thank you, Kathy. So glad you found me, girl. I gotta follow Kathy back. Very good. Let's see what else. Do you have vivid dreams?
Sometimes.
Do you feel like you see people in your dreams? Because I feel like you see people in your dreams.
I don't feel like I do. I mean, I may and I forget, maybe. I'm not sure.
Because I feel like you do, but you might forget, because it's pretty intense when these people come in your dreams. I do not dreams. I am completely shut off from this when I am not working on TikTok. There's like a wall that goes up. I don't even try. It just happens. There's like a wall that goes up like, oh, Michelle's done. We're leaving her alone. Mm-hmm. I swear that's what happens to me. Do you feel like you're very intuitive? I don't know why I feel like you're kind of an intuitive person.
I do. And I've been told that before. Do
you have feelings before something's going to happen? Do you have a bad feeling before something's going to happen?
Sometimes, yeah.
That you're very intuitive, my friend. That's what I feel. At the same time, I feel like you're a very sad person. I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on in your life that you're a very sad person.
Yeah, there is a lot going on.
I feel like, especially, I feel like a lot of it stems from losing this baby. Like when you lost him, it was very difficult for you guys. I know, I can tell. How can it not be,
Yeah, it's something that affects me every single day, 19 years later.
He's very active around you, darling. This is why you think about him and hear him all the time. He's very active. I have to ask you, have you found any feathers recently?
No.
I think that's something you're going to find, because I heard about feathers. What about coins? Have you found any coins recently? Like pennies or dimes, like just laying in weird places?
No, but I see a ton of yellow butterflies.
Interesting. I feel like those are your spirit friends or your spirit family in butterflies. I feel like, now your dad's also passed away, correct?
Yes.
And your mom's here?
Yes.
I feel like this is your grandfather and your dad, and probably your grandfather, your grandmother, grandfather, your dad. Do you see this stuff in groups of threes for some reason?
I really haven't paid attention. I don't think so, but
That's okay.
I'll
No
have to
worries,
pay
no
attention.
worries. I'm hearing about doing something in memory of. Did you ever do something in memory of your father? He's talking about doing something in memory of him, like I don't know, like a tattoo or something to that extent, possibly.
I have a tattoo for my baby.
So maybe this is your dad. Maybe it's your baby I'm hearing from. Okay. Is there words on this tattoo?
No, it's just a butterfly.
Shut up! I was gonna ask you if it was a butterfly next to it. I swear to God, I heard butterfly. Is there any kind of blue? Is it like a blue butterfly?
It's yellow and black.
Yellow and black. I love that. Like when you see these butterflies, it's because of. Does yellow and black make blue? I don't know. I don't think so. What color does yellow and black make, you guys? Like, what would that make? Like a grayish color? What do you think it would make? Brown? I don't know. Somebody Google what color yellow and black makes. I'm just curious. Is it like a dark blue? Is it brown? No, I'm serious. Is it brown? Does yellow and black make brown? Because I heard brown. Is that true? Jennifer, is that true?
I don't know.
What color is it? Yellow and black? Does that make brown? I don't know. Damn it. Sorry. Green? No way. No, yellow and blue make green, darling. What color does yellow and black make? Does it make brown? It says green? No way. Really? Yellow and black makes green? You're kidding me. Dude, no way. Green? Really? Yellow and black make green? That's creepy. Wow, I have no idea. Thanks for looking, you guys. Yellow and blue make brown. What? Wow, interesting. Now we learned something new. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I want to tell you something. Your dad is very proud of you, Miss Jennifer.
Okay,
he says, I want my daughter to know how proud I am of her. I love her so much. I miss her so much. I just want her to know that I passed away peacefully. I have to ask you, do you relate to when I hear about heart condition or something with your dad's heart, possibly?
Yes.
Did he pass from a heart attack?
No.
But you relate to the heart issues?
Yes.
I just heard CHF. Do you relate to the CHF with your father?
No.
Okay. But you know what the heart is. Wait, did he have heart surgery?
My son had heart surgery.
He did? Wait.
Not my son that passed away. My son that's living now.
Right. No. No, your son that's living now. Wait, did he have some kind of heart defect?
Yes.
You're joking. Sorry, I just get so excited. I'm sorry, damn it. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Really?
Yes.
I heard corrected. Did this correct it?
I heard really corrected. No fixing it. He had a series of 3 open heart surgeries before he was 2, but he's 20 now, and he may need a heart transplant one day, but he's doing amazing.
You know something? I'm an energy healer, and I could heal his heart from probably ever that happening. To be honest with you.
Okay.
There's the 3. Yes, the 3 surgeries, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Kathy, for being so observant, darling, my Australian friend.
But I do know what you mean as far as my dad goes. I just don't want to say it.
That's okay. No, that's okay. Don't worry. Don't me. I might get it. Don't tell me anything. Did he have some kind of damage to his heart? I heard damage.
Yes.
Wait a second. Wait. Did something happen to his chest?
Yes.
Did he cause something that happened to his chest by chance?
Yes.
Okay. Was there a pew-pew involved in this?
Yes.
Okay. That's what he's telling me. Okay. I just got goosebumps, my darling. I heard pew-pew. You know what pew-pew means. Was your dad right-handed by chance?
believe so, yes.
Because he's showing me holding the you know what in his right hand. And do you know if he held it right up to his chest, possibly?
Yes.
He held it right up to his chest, did he not? He's showing me, I just got fucking goosebumps, dude. He's showing me, like, pointing it right at his chest.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's too bad. I'm so sorry. I have to ask you, I'm hearing 50s for your dad. Was he in his 50s, like early 50s? I keep hearing like 53, 54. Late 40s, early 50s.
May have been. It's been about.
I just heard 53 again. I feel like he was around 53.
It could have been. It's been like 18 or 19 years.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure how old he was, but that's probably right about.
I have to ask you something. Could your dad have possibly been messed up when he did this? You know what I mean by messed up?
Oh yeah, I mean, he was.
Don't say that loud because I'm talking about like rugs with the D in front of it. Or drinking. I'm also hearing about drinking.
But that wasn't his.
I'm hearing about drinking.
Yes.
He's talking about drinking, correct?
Yes, for a very long time.
Your dad was a very tortured soul.
Yeah.
Your dad was a very tortured soul. I have to ask you some questions. I don't know how much you know about your dad's childhood. Was there physical and emotional ABUSE with him when he was a kid?
Yes.
That's what it stemmed from. It's childhood trauma that he never got over. That's what I'm feeling. It's stemming from his childhood. He's telling me I never got over it. I have to ask you a personal question. I hope you don't mind if I ask you this because he's telling me this. Do you know if your dad was essayed as a child?
I don't.
Okay, I'll leave it alone. I heard that for a reason. I'm not going to say yes or no with that, but I heard essayed for a reason. He's shaking his head yes, but if you can't validate it, I don't want to harp on that if that makes sense. Definitely physical and emotional. But I heard essayed for a reason. I'm going to say I think he was, but if you can't validate it, I don't have a way to prove it. Because you're just taking my word for it, if that makes sense. But it's quite possible, yes. I heard family member. So I feel this could have been a family member, but that's all I'm going to say because you can't validate anything. So, but I just want to leave that up to speculation, you know?
Okay.
And just let you know. But your dad's letting me know. Your dad just was very severely depressed and sad. Your dad was a very sad person. Do you agree?
Yes.
Very was he very like unemotional at times, like like detached or unemotional?
Yes.
Okay. It stems from his childhood. I hope you know he doesn't take. I hope you know that it's not because of you guys, like your siblings or anything like that. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He wants you. He's just making this plain. He just wants you to know this. He just wants you to know this, sweetheart. Hey, Jessica. He's okay now. Let me ask you something. Was your dad in his early 30s when this happened to him? I just heard 33 for some reason.
When he died?
Yeah.
No, I think he was in his 50s.
Okay, so that goes to 53 probably when he died. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to say he was around 53 because I did hear that before. I just heard it again. Wait, are you in your 30s?
No, 40s.
40s. I just heard 44. You're around 44?
Yes.
You are 44?
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I just love getting so, I just get so excited. Hey,
right
Angel.
Again.
I am right again. I feel so happy. I feel so happy. I feel on top of the world. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Your dad looks after your children. I wanted to let you know that your dad looks after your children. And the son that you lost is with your father, just so you know. Your son greeted your... Now, your dad passed before your son, correct?
Yes.
The baby that you lost.
Yeah.
Okay, your dad greeted your dad was there for your baby that you lost, just so you know, okay?
Okay.
Jessica, these are paid readings. I'm sure they will. These are paid readings, sweetheart, okay? Reminder, everybody that's got a reading is eligible for a free reading this weekend. I'm giving out 2 free readings this weekend. You guys don't forget that, okay? 2 free readings this weekend, okay? Don't forget. Excuse me. I'm so I can't help it. I'm itching. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not picking. I'm putting everybody's names on it. I'm on a wheel. I'm an electronic wheel. I'm putting everybody's names on this wheel. Whoever the name goes on, it's going to be random. It's not something I'm picking. I'm doing a random picking, you guys. 2 people, okay? First thing Saturday morning, so you guys make sure you come. I love you, girl, Kathy. I love you, my friend. You're so helpful me today. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Was your dad cremated? Do you know?
I don't think so.
Okay. He said, sweetie, I want to tell you something. He says, I love you very much, and I'm so sorry about what I did. He says, I hope you can forgive me. Have you really struggled with what your dad did when he passed away? Have you actually, has this been just something you trying to wrap your head around it? You don't understand why he might have done this?
No, not really, but he was very physically and emotionally abusive growing up. So there was a time, like around 13, I just kind of cut him off and we just really didn't speak for a long time. So that I kind of ponder sometimes, but not really. I kind of...
You expected it. It wasn't a surprise to you. Listen, yeah. Your dad says this. He says you have to understand something. I was like I was as an adult because of how I was as a child, what happened to me as a child. I hope you understand that. He said, I hope you know that it wasn't your fault. This was my fault. I screwed up. I am so very sorry. You deserve better. And I just want to apologize to you. This is the apology that you needed that I never got to give to you. He is very, very sorry for how he treated you. He wants you to understand that, okay, sweetheart? He says, just please tell my daughter I'm very, very sorry for how I treated her. She deserves so much better, and I wish I could have learned to love you better, but he says, I didn't know how to love anybody that needed the way I needed to love somebody. Does that make sense to you, he says?
Yes.
He says, I know it's no excuse. He says, mind you, I know this is no excuse whatsoever, but I'm just giving you an explanation of why I did what I did as an adult. And I hope you can forgive me, he says.
I appreciate that.
And I'm very, very sorry for ever hurting you or putting my HANDS on you, he says. And I'm sorry for all the times I yell at you, he says.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
He says, I hope you forgive me one day. I don't expect you to forgive me for a long time. But he says, when I see you on the other side, I'm going to apologize profusely to you. I just want you to know that, he says.
Okay.
Just so you know, okay, sweetheart?
Thank you. That helps a lot.
Now, he was not with your mom anymore, correct, when he passed away? He was long gone, wasn't he?
Yes.
Were they never married?
They were married, yeah, and then divorced.
They divorced, okay. I don't know why I feel like there was always this animosity. Was he also this way with your mother as well, like he was with you?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense because that's what he's telling me. He's like, do me a favor. Please tell your mom I'm very sorry, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. I know this apology cannot take away all the years that you guys suffered at the hands of me. But I just want you to know how very, very sorry I am. I really mean from the bottom of my heart. This is what I truly mean. I believe your dad.
I will tell her.
He is apologizing profusely over and over and over again, my friend. Just so you know, okay?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Just please tell your mom I'm very sorry. If you don't mind, I would appreciate it, he says. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it.
No, I will.
He says, I know I never told you this, but I want to tell you something. I'm very proud of you. You're such a great mom. And I just wanted to tell you that. He says, I'm so very sorry for everything. But he says, you're such a great mom. I'm just so proud of you. And I'm so sorry that I did not make you feel that when I was alive. But I'm just very, very sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
That means a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We just tell my grandmother and my baby that I love him. I miss him so much.
Listen, they're right behind you. You just told them because they're right behind you, darling.
Okay. Thank you so much. You were right on about everything.
I aim to please, darling. Now listen, I want to do you a favor. This reading is on my YT. My YT is attached to my profile. It's one of the links. You know what YT is? UB2B. I have to be careful what I say on here because they're getting me for FAKE stuff now. Just talking on my live. It says FAKE engagement. What the hell does that mean? It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not saying anything FAKE. But I just want you to know, I know you were not expecting to talk so much to your dad, but he had a lot of stuff that you had to hear, if that makes sense.
No, I get it and I appreciate it. It really helps a lot.
Listen, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. Hold on one second. Listen, you guys, I will be back live for my next reading. Thank you. What is that? Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you guys on my next reading. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, YT. Okay, listen, let me see how people came on here.